Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everyone. My name is Sam Byer, and that's
Nick Fictioner.
And you are
Colin Richardson.
Yeah, but we already know you. So yeah. But how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How's yourself?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well. How about you, Nick?
Pretty good. Chilling over here, filming podcast videos.
So if I'm correct, you're on baseball, right?
That's right.
How was that going?
Pretty good. We're off to a 9-1 start. So
It's a really great start.
Oh wow, who'd you win to?
we beat a bunch of teams. We went 1-1 against Greenwich. We beat Valley, beat a few series. Start off the year strong going 2-0 against Stillwater, so we're off to a pretty good start.
All right,
nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Basketball.
How's that going?
It went all right. Fell short. Lost to the 14th seed in the first round, but
Hey.
it's always next year.
So I knew you played basketball, but when did you start playing baseball?
Oh, I've been playing baseball longer than basketball, probably.
Oh wow, I did
What?
not know that.
Yeah, I've been playing baseball for a while.
Wow, I had no clue. When did you get into baseball?
Probably like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay.
I always saw you as the basketball guy. I had no idea you played baseball. Wow, you're good at it, I'm guessing?
He's wearing a baseball sweatshirt right now, bro.
I listen, I'm not very observant.
Yeah, I can tell. Anyway, so do you do any other sports? Do you do track? Do you do
No, I don't. Just basketball and baseball.
All right.
I used to play some football, but...
Oh well, there you go. All right, this guy's an athletic kind of guy. We need more people like you.
We really do.
So for us non-sports people, we want to explain some of the, I wouldn't say rules, but some of the guidelines for these sports.
For what?
For
how it
for either
works.
basketball or baseball, how do you play? Because honestly, I don't
Well, it
play.
all
any
starts
sports.
off, eating the right way in the weight room and doing all that kind of stuff to prepare yourself for this upcoming season, so...
All right, what would you give advice for people who actually want to start but really don't know where to go first?
I would just say keep pushing yourself and don't give up on it. I mean, you can always get better. So that's all I gotta say for that.
All right, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But has there been other sports you've played?
No,
I've been interested if you wanted to do another sport.
back when I was younger, I did want to play some lacrosse, but I think it was best that I stayed with baseball. So
Why's that?
yeah, I've never played lacrosse before.
Oh, that's fair enough.
That's a pretty good
That's
answer.
fair enough. I can't argue with that one.
Yeah. So on the flip side of it, school. What's your favorite subject in school?
Probably lifting.
Lifting. Oh, that's fantastic. I love
That
it.
makes sense. I mean, do you feel like that your sports life and your school life collide any bit?
Oh, for sure. Come from winter and spring every day. We'll have practice for 2 hours. Then I'll have to go home, get some homework done, and by the time that's probably 10:30, I go to bed, wake up, do the next thing.
Oh my! Just over and
Over
over
and
again.
over again during the winter. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright. I enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy it.
If you enjoy what you do.
Yeah, I also enjoy getting 5 hours of sleep. Absolutely, just the best. But do you feel like that affects you really in any mental or physical way? In a bad way?
That's a great question because yes, I do. I get really anxious sometimes before my games, and it's really okay to talk to people about it, is what I've learned, because mental health is your most important health. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, it's undeniable. I mean, sure, you can be physically as strong as you are, but if your brain isn't really working well, then you really can't do much.
So, is it different being in practice rather than being in a game? What's the different vibe?
Definitely a lot more pressure. Basketball, your team looks up to you, and 4 other guys on the court, we all have to have the same chemistry, and who's taking that shot, who wants the ball in the fourth quarter. So it is definitely more pressure, not just on you, on your teammates, on everyone.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone's got that kick in their game. So
Does the sport ever get easier or harder?
no, because there's always new competition. You never know what's going to happen. So
That's true. You always have to try to improve.
that's right.
Same
Like I said
game.
earlier, you can always get better. So
Do you feel like sports have in any way taught you something you feel like you'll keep for the rest of your life if you get out of them somehow?
Relationships, your loyalty to your teammates is definitely something that you learn and progress. So probably that I'll definitely remember for the rest of my life. You're always on a team with someone, and that bond on the court, you always got to trust each other. On the field, all have to trust each other. So for sure, it's my most probably I'll remember for a while.
No, that's awesome. How many of your friends actually like play sports? Like, all of them?
Man, all of them. All of my friends play sports. That's what we do together. We're always together. We're always playing sports. Either it's basketball, baseball. So.
No, that's awesome.
Do you feel like you made most of your friends with sports?
Oh, definitely. I've definitely built some great bonds. Some great bonds playing since Little League All-Stars to travel baseball to AAU. So definitely built some great bonds with some of my best buddies playing sports.
Oh, cool.
That's great.
Oh, man. Oh, Joey DeViets, Willie Carino, me and my boy Chris O'Connor get shifty on the bowling lanes together sometimes, so.
Get shifty?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, well. Sammy Sanchez. Sammy Sanchez is a great bowler, too. Isn't that right, Sammy Sanchez? No?
He says no.
Yeah, he's
shaking
shaking his head no.
No, but yeah. Definitely.
So if you had to pick a favorite between baseball and basketball, or could you not do it?
Oh, man, I get that question a lot. Yo, there's track people in there.
What's up, people? All right. If you guys are watching this, you guys are doing great.
Track people.
Yeah, there are track people in the hallway. Anyway, we'll see you guys later.
So, what would you pick if if you had to choose between the two?
Man, basketball is definitely more enjoyable for me. I feel like I accomplished
Basketball.
a little more in basketball than I ever have in baseball. So,
Who was your coach during basketball?
my coach is my father.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's awful.
No, it's not. That's great. I love that.
Okay, I know that sounds
You
great. You
always-
have to think about it.
You always have.
The pressure of both that coach being your dad, does that put more pressure on you?
Oh, for sure.
Is he?
What are they doing?
What are they doing out there?
Is there a different pressure having your father as your coach?
Oh, definitely. My dad was very successful in high school. Break EA still has a school record. So, a lot of people think just because I'm his son, I should be good. But definitely
I
a lot of
feel
hard
that.
work. So,
You're telling me that. My dad, he works at a car dealership, right?
That's right.
He's like the main guy. So whenever people see me, they have that same kind of idea of we're both that very high individual. The problem is that you're just different people.
Yeah.
Am I right?
that's right.
Does he ever pressure you to do more practice or go harder?
Oh,
Push yourself harder?
he's always telling me it's up to me to get myself better, but he's definitely pushes me. And one of the reasons why we've been so good in the past few years is because of him. I like to say it, he's a jerk on the court, but he's a really good coach. So, even when I wasn't on his team, his team's been really successful, and he's a good coach.
So, for those of you that don't know, this is going back to when I was 8 or something. I actually did basketball with Colin's dad for a year or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember very well. I think I was 6 or 7.
Was it
so
a camp?
It was camp. It was something. I don't remember. But I did it, and I loved your dad. I thought he was great.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy. But again, I was younger. I think I did it for a year, one season. I don't even remember very well. I'm willing to bet if you asked him my name, he wouldn't remember me. Maybe he would. I don't know.
I'm sure he watches these, so.
Oh, maybe he will then. Okay.
Oh, maybe you will. I mean, do you feel like your dad's proud of you for what you're doing?
Yes. I think he can be at some times, There's always stuff to improve though, so.
Oh, absolutely. It's just
Yeah,
that's what
it's-
sports are.
you're just gonna get
constantly
those.
improving yourself.
Yeah, but no, I think he is. I hope so. I put a lot of time and effort into this
Oh,
to
I
accomplish a
understand.
lot, so.
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand that. Every son's trying to be oh, I forgot the word. It's always trying to impress their dad.
Yeah.
Everyone is. It's
Yeah.
just a fact.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's just, I get it kind of sucks. Kind of when your dad does something great and then you go to the same place and then you're just kind of in a
You're kind of
shadow.
forced to do
You're
that
kinda
same
in a shadow
thing.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but I love basketball. He taught me basketball, so
Yeah.
taught me basketball, baseball.
They're fun.
But no, yeah, that's my goal is to just accomplish more than what he did.
Hey, that's a good goal. Set yourself high. Set
hey,
yourself.
just do the best you can. That's
Yeah.
all anyone can ask of you.
If he has records, he's got to be really good.
Just try.
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, hey, did you try? Are you trying?
I like to think so.
Hey, you're doing great. Man.
You're doing your
Just
part.
do the best you can. That's all I can ask.
Yeah.
But I mean, you did football.
I did do football, except about probably wait a second. Probably like 11 months ago to a year, I fractured my pelvis.
Oh.
So I did not end up playing football that year, and I just stopped playing football. So just focused on basketball and baseball.
So how long was your pelvis like that for?
It was definitely a recovery. Probably 2 to 3 months.
That's like the worst bone to break.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was not a lot of fun. A lot of staying in my bed, a lot of doing nothing. It just got me, it humbled me. There's kids out there working harder than I was, obviously. I couldn't do much. So when I came back, I was definitely
Just ready to go.
I was ready to go. Yeah.
I respect that. Not a lot of people have that trait to be able to just like get beat down and just gets back up and just goes harder.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I respect that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Same here.
Absolutely.
All right. So, what motivated you to get into sports?
Motivated me. I kind of just grew up around him, honestly. My whole family played sports and, played basketball and baseball for a while since I was definitely a younger age. So I just keep competing and trying to be the best I can.
Yeah. Are you really a competitive guy?
Oh,
For everything?
Oh, very. I don't like to lose in Uno. I don't like to lose in basketball games. I don't like to lose in nothing.
Sounds like me.
I don't like to lose in rock, paper, scissors.
No one likes to play. No, in that defense, no one likes losing that game. There's no skill to it.
No, but yeah, I am definitely very competitive.
Do you always keep a healthy diet outside of sports, or do you always have those one day where you're just like, I need sugar all day?
Oh yeah, I definitely don't have the best diet.
As eat DoorDash food.
I don't ash my acai bowl. That's a healthier option though.
That's true.
It's a healthier option. But no, I've been actually getting back into it. During basketball season, I definitely try to watch a lot what I eat because there's a lot of running.
Yeah.
So, but now right now, I'm just baseball, so there's not a lot of running in that. But I eat my chicken and rice a lot. So.
Wait, so do you do practices for baseball?
Yeah.
What do you do? Just play the game?
Yeah, we just hit off tees, mound work, fielding, base running, do all that stuff. So.
What's your favorite part of baseball to do?
Tee work.
Teamwork. What's that?
Hitting baseball off the tee.
Oh, that sounds easy enough.
No, yeah. No.
I think even we could handle that.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm just
it's
joking.
Not
My-
me. I could not handle that.
My favorite thing about baseball is definitely pitching.
Pitching.
Are you good at it?
Am I good at it?
Yeah.
I like to think so, but everyone has their own opinion.
It's
But
true.
no, I definitely work hardest at pitching out of everything in
Yeah.
sports, basketball included. I definitely.
Do you like the movie The Sandlot?
Oh, I do. It's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
I just started thinking baseball. I'm like, wait a minute.
So, in basketball, what was your favorite thing in basketball to do?
Just compete in every game. Games are great. We have a great student section. So as soon as tip off, I get that hit with that wave, and I'm ready to go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, so you did football for how long?
I didn't play football that many years. It's just a fun hobby I like to do. Play with my buddies.
Yeah.
So I played flag football, and then I did play tackle for a few years. So all combined, I probably played football for 5-6 years maybe.
It's actually
It's a pretty good amount of time.
Definitely
that's
not-
longer than I have. I could say that much.
Definitely not as long as I've been playing baseball or basketball though. So.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, from what I've seen, sports is a pattern of having fun, breaking something, break, and then doing that again. I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, listen, everyone has a different body, so
That's true. Some people just do not break bones.
some people don't get hurt. Some people have different routines that make them stay healthy. I know I need a better routine, and I need a better stretching routine to have injuries stay away. So
Yep.
I mean, what is your routine?
every morning I try to have a healthy breakfast. I come to school the rest of the day, and then right after school for baseball, I'm out there. I have a massage gun that I use my arm with, and I just get to stretching. So
Yeah.
A massage gun?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's.
Does everyone have a massage gun?
Yeah.
The best.
They're great.
I know people who don't even play sports but have one.
Because why not?
Because it's
They're
a
awesome.
gun that you point at yourself. Pull the trigger. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but
Why?
Yeah, but I know, they're so nice though.
I mean, I've used one and it felt like getting like punched repeatedly. It did not feel nice.
Yeah.
But it feels so good. Like if you're, like you said, running and your muscles are sore or whatever, massage guns are.
Definitely.
They're
Definitely. If
awesome.
you're sore, they are awesome.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't really be sore.
Anyway, that's all the questions I have for you. So unless Sam, you have anything else, or
I've
Colin,
been going for
you
a
just-
while.
you just want to say something? Here, ask him like one more question, because
All right, no
you know,
problem.
you can ask
I mean,
him.
With sports, I mean, do you feel like when it comes to school and all that, do you feel like your relationships with sports translate into school a lot?
Yeah, I would definitely say that because without good grades in school, you can't play sports.
That's true. I mean, do you feel like that's fair?
I've mixed emotions about it. I personally feel like you should definitely have good grades because that's what colleges look at the most. If you want to play a college sport and sport in college, you definitely have to have good grades to get into that college. But you work so hard in the off season, and then if you don't have good grades, you can't play. I mean, you know, everyone has different opinions on it, but
You feel like being a good student is first, and then being a
Yeah.
good player is second.
yeah.
What's
Well,
that?
You know, at the end of the day, sports is great and all, but
It's a hobby, not like
gotta-
a way of life.
you gotta have good grades to succeed in life. So
Yeah.
It's true. You can be the best football player, but you got to be the smart one in the room to make the money.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
Yep.
that's right.
Yeah, I think that's all the questions we have for you today.
Yeah, I'm
so
all good. But all right,
we
thank you for coming on.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming on. That was awesome.
For having me.
All
Oh
right,
yeah,
fun.
anytime.
Well, it's been Stand By and
Nick Fictioner.
with our,
Colin Richardson.
and I hope you all have a good day, evening, or whatever time it is.
We'll see
All
you
right,
guys in
bye.
the next video.